Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. Thought I'd just pop this little video in um, from the live stream yesterday and the progress I've been making on the Graf Zepplin. So I just thought I'd do probably maybe a 10 minute video and show you what we've been doing. So we'll go down to a camera. Switch that one off, put that one on. So we've been making some bits and pieces. We've made a platform. There's two of these, two platforms that sit on the front of the ship. I've not got that camera in, have we? So yeah, so I'll push this ship back a bit. Okay, so we'll try again. So these sit. Try not to handle them too much. They are the wrong way around, but they sit at the front, just there, on each of these catapults. So sit like that. I've got to get some brass rod and make some legs and everything for them because they don't supply that in the photo etch set. So there's two of these, one each side. We've been making some. These you probably won't see on the camera because they're too tiny. These are the frames for the reels that goes on the front. There's four of these that go at the front. So I've just got to make the reels and put the brass rod in. We've been making the crane, which is not finished yet. So this goes around here somewhere on the ship. I've cut the, not sure what these are called. I can never remember the name, but they're like they flip up on the deck and everything else. We've built all the platforms underneath here and front and back on the ship, all the legs and everything else. I mean, if I don't want to try and hold it up to the cameras so you may be able to see underneath. If you can just see underneath, there's loads of photo etch under there as well. I've not actually glued the deck down yet. I need to spray the hull and everything else, but I've still got a lot more photo etch to put in here. Yesterday we was making some boxes. I didn't realise I had these in the set until I opened the other packet. They are small boxes that go here. So I've got to take all these ones off the front, off again, both sides, and possibly at the back. I'm not sure. I've got to count how many there is. And so I have to remove these and replace them with these little boxes I made. These ones. We've been making the hatches. I've got to put these on. These little tiny hatches for the ship. You probably can't see them, they're that tiny. I can't put the other camera on because the ship is in the way. I put some more bits on the island. So I've just got to put the masts on and everything else, finish priming, and then spray the whole thing in grey. And then when I've done that, I can put the armaments on that, and then that will be ready to glue on the platform once we've got all the platform finished, sprayed, decals on, and everything else. There was quite a few of these hatch doors, quite a few of these boxes, but like I say, I don't know whether there's enough to do front and back. I've got some little rails to put into these platforms that's ready to go on. That's my brass rod to make the wheels up and everything else. These these things that go on the side of the ship, um, the bits that stand up, there is some photo etch to these, but on them that you got to like turn the bottoms up on them, and I think they're going to break when I do that, so I might just leave them flat and then just put them on. Uh, all in all, it's actually coming along quite nicely. I say we've got all this, the whole bottom sprayed in primer now, the whole bottom, except for the deck. So I don't want to lift that up because I've got tons of stuff on the top of it. But as you can see, it is coming along. I put some more photo etch raving on here. Got loads of more photo etch to put on this yet. So a heck of a lot. But it's actually coming along quite nicely. So see if we can move this camera around, give you a little bit more of a. It is coming along. So probably a terrible video I'm making, but do apologise for that. All the photo etch underneath the platform is all finished. I did have a problem trying to fit this flat top deck, so I looked at a video that somebody else had done this, and they actually drilled holes in the back, so the stanchions went into the one of the back walls. There is like indentations for them, so I've just got a bit more fettling to do on the deck so it will fit properly. But you've got to be careful so you don't break anything underneath because all the stanchions and everything are all underneath it. But other than that, yeah, I'm quite pleased with the progress on it and all that. Probably got another few months more work actually on the ship. So, yeah, it is coming along. I say there's a load more photo etch that's going to come along here and all the way round at the back where I've had to cut away parts ready for all the photo etch to come round. Same with the front here, there'll be all like catch nets and stuff like that. And I think in the instructions, PE instructions, there's like bits that come over the top of here. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting to do. It's only on like this part, part of that, and part of that over the top of the walkways and the railings. Nowhere near the armaments, where all the armaments go. I've got all the armaments built. I built them a long time ago, and plus I built all the planes quite a while ago. I've got a couple to repair because they're kind of broken where I keep moving the box about. But that's nothing major. And yeah, and I've got all the ladders and that to build that come down the side of the ship. But all in all, like I say, it is coming along, and I am quite pleased the way it is turning out. So yeah, I shall do another update soon when I've got a lot more built. So yeah, so we'll go cameras up. So there you go. That just shows the progress I've done. Um, I know you perhaps didn't see everything because one of my cameras is positioned here, and the whole ship just blocks it out, and everything else. So that's why you got the down the down camera like that. But I mean that these parts, these took the best couple of 2 or 3 days to build. These things, they're very tiny and delicate. But yeah, this is the kit one, which is quite flimsy. The kit one is, but yeah. So got to sort through all my brass rod and build the stanchions so it sits on the front of the ship, right up again the catapults. They're just like overruns. That's all they are. So yeah. So I am doing live feeds of this ship because I'm finding it easier to do a live feed. Plus, I can interact with my subscribers that way. So keep an eye on the live part of it, so you can catch up with the Graf Zepplin, because that is where I'm building it on live feeds. Not making videos, only just to show you what I've been doing, just an update. That's all I'm doing on the videos. But you want to see the actual building of it, go to the live feed section, and you'll find it on there. There's one I did yesterday, which was on Tuesday. And yeah, so that's where you will find me building it, on the live feeds. And then I'm doing the updates on the video. So but it's like I say, I like to interact with my subscribers, sit there, chat to me and stuff like that while I'm actually building, which I find is a better way. It saves all that typing. So yeah, so I shall give another update on when I've excuse me, when I've got a lot more progress done along the deck, and hopefully we can get it all in primer probably by the next fortnight on the top deck, and get all the top deck primed and everything else. But I'm not going to fit the top deck until I've got the hull sprayed. So yeah, because I shall prime and top coat the top deck separately, then glue it in. So yeah, same as I did the Art Royal. So yeah, so less of the waffle, and we'll catch you on the next update. So don't forget, if you want to see me building this, go to the live feed section, and that's where you'll find it being built. I do perhaps an hour and a half on it, and yeah, that's where you'll find it. So I'll say goodbye, guys, and take it easy, and catch you up on the next update in the video section and live feed building section. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.